Hey everyone, welcome back to another
There's Howard.
Marvel Spider-Man
Hey Howard.
2.
Pidgey. How are you both doing?
Oh, we're getting by. Would you like to join us?
Sure. What did you need?
Sometimes I just sit here, take it all in. Fairies coming in. See it?
Yeah. You and Pidgey getting on board?
Think I'll skip this one. Wait for the next. Used to love the ferry. Felt like I was sailing off on an adventure.
Howard?
See that yellow skipper? With the black bottom?
Not a bad way to get around.
Honey of a boat. Wish I could take that bumblebee out for a spin.
Hey, Howard?
Ride it all the way across the river to those 3 pillars. An ancient city hidden in the clouds.
Huh? 3 pillars?
Over to the right. Look for the red lights.
You mean those 3 smokestacks? Why there?
I worked in that factory for 20 years. Laid off. Lost my purpose for a while. And then
Oh.
my wife passed. Lost my
Oh,
heart too. But my birds. They taught me how to fly again. Especially
That's-
little Pidgey.
I'm so sorry, Howard. What can I do?
That's one. Can you spot Lady Liberty herself? She's way over to the left.
yeah, I see her.
Yeah, there she is.
Watch.
What are... Oh, wow. A flock.
I need your help, Spiderman.
Oh.
I'm finally going on an adventure. But I want to set my birds free first. Let them see the world outside this city.
They are pigeons.
Can you take them up north for me? Somewhere peaceful?
Oh, I don't know. Howard, this is your family.
It's their time. Try a whistle.
Okay, if you're sure. Let's go, birdies! I'll follow the waterfront for a bit, until I think of a new home. Battery Park. Some nice memorials and stuff to poop on. Howard wanted you guys to see the world, though. We'll keep looking. Let's hit the Brooklyn Bridge.
Okay, hold on.
It has some great views.
I don't want to get copyrighted for that. I don't know if that song is copyrighted, so I'm doing my best here. It's there, but you're gonna have to listen very carefully. Okay. Okay. Is this more up north?
Still not right. Ooh, a jet stream. Time to really fly.
It,
Woo-hoo! Hey, Pidgey, do a barrel roll. What about that woodsy area near my house? Harry and I used to hang there every day after school. It's where I'd live. if I was a bird? Oh, you like our web wings? Means a lot coming from Howard's pigeons. Gonna miss chasing you birds all over the city.
Hey there. Did you find a place for my babies to be free?
Thought of a place over in Queens. A little spot I used to go to with an old friend. Tons of space for Pidgey and the gang.
That sounds nice. Thanks. Not many folks have been kind to me in my life.
Anytime, Howard. And you can still visit them. Take the train out. Gonna drop these birds off and I'll be right back. Howard?
Howard? Guy's usually not that quiet.
Okay, this is it. Your new home. Pidgey, you're in charge. Okay, I'm exhausted. I'll hitch the train back. Better go check on Howard. He must be missing them already. Oh no. Howard?
What? The
Looks like natural causes.
Howard?
Oh, hey, Spider-Man.
Hey, sorry. Friend of mine.
Take all the time you need. If it helps, it looked like he was at peace.
He was. He's finally on that adventure with his wife.
Oh.
Don't worry, Howard. The flock is free.
Oh. So that's what he... Ah. That's...
Someone needs help with a photography project. Not sure how Spider-Man can help, but I'll give it a try.
I'm gonna need a moment.
بابا جون نگران نباش هنوز دارم درس میخونم با لیلی.
I really didn't expect that Howard would...
Hey,
Oh.
Gotcha.
hello to you as well.
I wanted to get a candid shot. I want to be a real photojournalist, you know? Document the city as it is. Like this photo, captured by Peter Parker. That was his first cover photo way back in the day. I want to do that.
Oh, wow. Can't believe you have this. First cover. I think I actually remember when he took that. Mr. Jameson, it's Peter Parker. I called about selling you some photos. See, my uncle just passed and our mortgage is due and...
Parker, I didn't ask for your life story.
Sorry.
I'm sitting outside the Bugle finishing my coffee. If you can get here before I'm done, I'll look at your photos. But I'm warning you, I drink fast.
Mr. Jameson, I'm biking down 5th. The traffic...
If you want something, you go after it.
What?
Tell me something. Are you a New Yorker or some slack-jawed tourist?
New Yorker?
Then when something's in your path, you yell, "Coming through!" And if something blocks you, go around. New Yorkers always find a way. You know why people live in this town? Is it the cheap rent? The low cost of living?
Hey,
No.
move your ass.
This godforsaken hellhole is the greatest city ever created.
I clearly got the right of way.
Oh no! Fish!
Stop looking for an excuse and keep going.
The smell!
Breathe it in, Parker. That's eau de Viga.
Mr. Jameson, I should focus on the road! Oh no, construction ahead. I'll never get it.
Eyes on the prize, Parker.
Excuse me, can I come through?
You're a New Yorker. Tell them you're coming through. Say, look out, halfwit. These are my streets.
Hey! Halfway! No, sorry, excuse me, scooting by!
Parker, pathetic! Be a man about it. Show them your manhood.
Yes, sir! Wait, what?
Okay, I keep messing up here.
Almost there. I'll cut through Washington Square Park.
I'm a few sips away from killing this coffee, Parker. You better haul ass. Kid's gonna get himself killed.
Thanks!
Stop sounding so timid.
Sorry! Is that guy getting mugged?
Happens all the time, Parker. Act like you live here.
Be a New Yorker.
A million people in this city, sweetheart. Spidey ain't coming.
Hey! Leave him alone!
What'd you say, you little toothpick?
Hey! What are you, a tourist slackmouth? Just kidding!
That's it. He's going down.
Gonna tear you apart, you little nerd.
Did your mom knit that ski mask for you? Cause it's really cute, seriously.
Oh, look at this feisty little stick figure.
I did it! And it was fun, even. You okay?
I am. Because you stopped to help. Thanks.
Looks like they roughed up my bike, too. Oh, how will I get to the Bugle in time? Oh, my photos. All but one of them are ruined.
Wow.
May needs this money. And I need this job. I can do this on foot. I have to. Out of the way! I'm a New Yorker! Coming through, people!
Damn. So this was his first day.
Where is he?
I did not expect this.
Mr. Jameson? Peter Parker.
You're late.
I have something you're gonna want to put on the front page of the Bugle.
Cocky little guy, aren't you?
Just trying to wear my confidence on the outside. Like a New Yorker.
Parker, this is terrible. Your lighting is flat, your composition is awful. God knows why you're shooting on film like some kind of caveman. And your nose is bleeding. But you're in luck. I need a picture of the spider creep for tomorrow's front page. Congratulations! You're officially a Bugle photographer.
Really? Thank you, sir. You won't regret it.
Are you okay? Because you've been staring at that for like 5 minutes.
Yeah.
So, can you tell me how to meet this guy? Peter Parker?
You don't want his career. You want yours. But what I can tell you is that he learned to go after what he wanted. And if one route didn't work, to find another way around.
Okay, I'll find another way. Give me an action shot I can bring to the bugle.
Oh, well, sure. This good?
Yeah, and when you jump, angle left so I get your silhouette.
I will. You got it.
Kind of hard to do that with it being night.
Ready, set, jump! Go, Spidey! See you next time!
Look out, turkeys! New Yorker coming through!
It's interesting to see the Insomniac version of Peter Parker's life. I did not really expect it, to be honest. But it's a good kind of unexpected, I guess. What an interesting way Peter Parker had to live his life. Alright. I guess it's now time to settle this whole fire thing. And see where that takes me. Still, what's up with this fire? The flame group. It just feels like there's such a religious cult that just goes out of their way to burn everything. For some kind of prophecy.
Nope. How is this going to work? Just team up like normal, or... How long you been tracking these guys?
Few weeks. Heard rumors for a while. They leave bodies in their wake. They care a lot about the Crimson Hour, whatever that is.
The Hot Dog Club in Hell's Kitchen? Wow.
Okay.
That just popped out there, huh? Who says stuff like that? Not me.
You do. Whether you mean to or not. When Spiderman and Raph can perform a double takedown together. When cultists are marked green, it's safe to take them down.
Left's all mine.
We should.
Good enough.
When we find their boss, how will we know it's their boss?
Something tells me these people aren't fans of subtlety. Let's look around.
Fair.
The guy I rescued who tried to leave the cult.
If he's smart, he's left the state by now.
Fair.
They're really stocking up for something.
I know they were trying to grab supplies at the hospital.
My guess is it's medical supplies.
I don't think they've been here for long. Maybe a month at best.
And at worst,
Up here. We can go this way.
what are you go? Oh.
Take out the cultists and keep moving.
Sounds good.
So, it's been, what, a year and a half since... How have you been?
You don't have to do this small talk. We're here on a job.
The Fool's Beacon. How can you be sure?
not small talk for me. I was worried about you.
I'm fine. I was angry before and...
Everything all right over there?
But I'm better now. Steady.
You're our new Ember, right? What did you think of the book did this, didn't you?
Is Sloppy referring to you killing that mob enforcer last year?
I was wondering when you'd bring that up.
I meant what I said back then.
You want to turn me in? You're welcome.
We'll find you soon enough, Spider. Clean wants some foul. He can't hide forever. Oh, come out wherever you are. Eyes open, Embers. Find him. Flame wants him foul.
No signs of their boss yet. Let's keep going.
I'm honestly surprised you didn't talk about the black suit.
It's locked. And I bet forcing it will trigger an alarm.
Doesn't look like it takes keys. Must be a way to unlock it around here.
Is this supposed to be a good thing or a bad thing?
How does any of that look good?
Looks like the cult uses tattoos to show off their ranks.
Huh.
Seems like new recruits are always paired up when they join.
Good way to keep an eye on everyone. Wait, I've got an idea.
You want to share with the class?
Just watch.
It's interesting that they're
That's
using...
it. The door only opens when it sees the correct pair of tattoos.
I've got mine. You see anyone with a Hephaestus tattoo?
Please,
This guy
please
it?
don't wake up. And not the tattoo I'm looking for. Great.
This feels like that
There we go.
Hans and Sean.
Second
Okay.
time's the charm.
Huh. At least it wasn't like...
So, you got any tattoos?
Just the one of Spider Cop's gravestone.
Come on, really?
Oh god. I can't believe it. They actually put that in. Okay.
If you run away again, he won't be so forgiving.
Trust the flame. For everything burns. For everything burns.
I don't get it. What does that mean?
You hear that somewhere before?
Show off.
Let's check on the prisoners. We'll get you out of here.
The door controls are in the next room. Hurry!
How many followers are in the building?
I don't know. A lot.
We're gonna get you out of here as soon as we can.
Please. I'm not supposed to be here.
We'll find a way to get you out.
If the flame lets you.
Hey, you okay in there? Hello? We're here to help.
Don't be so loud.
So the controls are in the next room. Someone's bound to see us if we go through the doors.
Obviously. Everything burns. Well, I can't really say I know who this is, but...
If they're the followers of the flame, is that the flame holding court down there?
I don't think so.
He is still worthy. Let all doubt be washed away as we celebrate this Ember's passage from Typhon to Hephaestus.
You doing okay? You sound...
Peachy. Nice form.
There's a
No
spider
longer will
above
you
us!
need to hide your true self from the world. For now, there is no way.
I found the Spider-Man! Looks like there's no other exits out of this room!
Let's hope there's more here than that screensaver!
Okay.
It's a demon! They're not getting up soon. Blow them out!
Oh, yeah.
See the door controls anywhere?
I'm not sure.
Guess I found it.
For the cells leads right here.
Hmm.
Come on!
Fire. Base villain.
We really need to stop meeting like
Yeah.
this, Yuri. People will think you're trying to kill me.
Never thought you'd be able to trick anyone into joining one of your little clubs again.
What?
Love is not a trick.
None of this is love.
I extended my hand when nobody else would. I
What
doubt
is
you,
going on here?
nor the fool's beacon there, would have done the same. But what would it take for you to love me?
Okay.
Tell me where you're hiding.
Frickin'
I'll show
creep.
you.
The old hospital north of Astoria.
What?
Stop by anytime. If you're both worthy.
What the frick?
You knew who the flame was this whole time?
I had my suspicions, but I wasn't sure until I saw it.
How is she still standing? How do you two know each other?
He ran another group like this when I was a cop. I shut them down, and he got away. The flame's not even here. We have to go out.
After we help the prisoners get out. Oh, hey!
Your last hour will...
Let's get upstairs.
More followers behind the door up above. It's the only way out.
Wait here. We'll make sure it's safe.
Okay.
You want to handle the door?
Why not?
I'm kind of used to it now.
The flames see you, Spider-Man!
Okay, first things first. How does he know who you are?
My voice. When I was chasing Mr. Cop, he enjoyed it. Learned who I was, and he'd always tell me how I'd fake.
That is...
What else do you know about him?
That group he ran with before, when we got close to capturing him, he told them it was finally time. Killed them from not able to talk to us. And they let it. He's a monster.
Okay.
So this is the first time you've seen him since he got away?
I tried to track him down for months, but other cases got in the way. I knew he was around them.
And the followers of the flame, are they like his old group?
The old group was small. These people, I don't know what's bigger. Their numbers or their confidence.
You won't live to see the Crimson Hour.
What is the Crimson Hour? Also, really like the context of what's going on.
Out of
a little extra.
Now let's get those folks out of here.
Shouldn't take us long to get to the hospital.
Yuri! This is the most obvious trap I've ever seen! And I fought Trapster.
You can't wait on this one. You don't know him.
We're fricked, are we?
I do know that we can't help anyone if we rush in there and get killed. We need a plan.
I'll scout out this hospital base of his and make sure everything's safe. Happy?
That's one word for it, sure. Another word would
We're fricked, are we?
stressed.
Oh, we're so fricked, are we? I don't even know who that guy was. Acted familiar, I'll admit. Didn't get a good look at his name. I think it was the Flame? I don't know. It looked too familiar, though. His character, that is. Swear I saw it before. That character type. What was it? I know it was something important. I don't recall. But yeah, seems like we got all that out of the way. Meaning we can begin going back to the main storyline. Jeez, there was a lot of stuff. But yeah, hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, hit the like button down below. Hit the subscribe button to support the channel, support the content provided, and so on and so forth. Hit the notification button, be notified immediately when a new video comes out. And other than that, I'll see you all in the next video. Bye!